Morning, everyone. I'm obviously here to talk about FIFA 14 coming this September on Xbox 360 and later this fall on Xbox One. Our FIFA game is developed in our studio in Vancouver, as well as a partnership studio we have in Bucharest, and we continue to be very proud about the authenticity we deliver, the innovation that we strive towards in our career mode online, and most specifically in gameplay. And we're very proud what you're going to get to see this week at Gamescom, and even get your hands on and play later on as well. So in May, we hinted at some special content that was going to come to Ultimate Team, and today I have the pleasure of sharing or telling you a little bit more about that. So Ultimate Team is our most popular mode in FIFA. 3 million games are played every day. 17 million players are transferred on a daily basis. It's become a huge part of what FIFA is, a huge part of what our gamers enjoy, and a huge part of what connects our players to the sport they love on a daily basis, ultimately creating their dream teams. So how could you make that dream team even better? Imagine combining the stars of today with the legends of yesterday. Imagine having Van Persie and Bergkamp making that ultimate strike combination. Imagine having Schweinsteiger and Lothar Matthäus controlling and patrolling your midfield. Well, now that's possible. I'm happy to announce Ultimate Team Legends, only on Xbox. A star-studded lineup of the best players of all time, available within gold packs as special items, each with a distinct look, unique ratings, and they come with a special bio as well. Ultimate Team Legends will live all season long. New Legends, special tournaments and events that showcase the special skills and flares of those players. And you also have Legends squads to play head-to-head against throughout the season. So, there's no better way to announce Legends than to ask two of the greatest players of our generation to come and join me on stage. One with a career spanning over 20 years on the pitch, thrilling fans both in Europe and in North America. The other one of the most iconic midfielders of all time, whose career as a player and a manager took him to some of the top clubs on the planet. Ladies and gentlemen, Ruud Gullit and Freddie Ljungberg. Let's talk a little bit about Ultimate Team. They want some pictures taken over there. So, let's start with you, Ruud.
Yes.
What's it like to be back in FIFA along with these other legends?
No, it has been a long time, of course, that I played my football. I think it's also an honor to be considered, you know, one of the legends, and to be in a game that as popular as FIFA 14 is. My boy is also playing. He is calling me all the time and asking me if I'm in the game as well, and he loves it. So therefore, it's great to be part of that.
Fantastic. And Freddie, who did you most admire or fear during your playing career?
It's difficult, but admirers, like I would say, like a Dennis Bergkamp, for example, I think has amazing ability, but he never showboated, or he just did everything for the team, and a great man outside. Fearing someone as an attacker, you can't really fear anyone. You can't do that. But of course, running into a Jab Stam or a Sol Campbell, that did hurt, but it's the way it is.
Ruud, how would your legendary skills fit in with today's footballers?
No, I was quite fast. Technique, and so therefore, you know, quickness is important in sports. So. And I figured out also with watching my son playing with the FIFA that speed is important as well in the computer game. So therefore, I could still do my things.
Freddie, who would you have in your Ultimate 11?
I mean, there's a lot of great players. I'm here with one today, but I probably would like to pick some from my old teams at Arsenal. I would say like a Bergkamp, for example, I think has great ability. You look at like a Vieira, for example, it's not easy to find one with that stature and that way to play football, and then to mix that with today's players of a Messi, Ronaldo, that probably be quite
Which
great.
Ronaldo?
I probably have both, but we can go for today's.
And Ruud, as a manager yourself, who would you put in your team nowadays? If you could take legends, all players.
No, legends, of course. I would pick some players, of course, of my Milan time. Of course, Baresi, of course, Maldini you would took. Rijkaard and Van Basten, of course, will be there. I had the possibilities also to play against Maradona. He was an unbelievable player. Of course, nowadays players, what you see is, of course, the likes of Messi and Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo. There's a new guy in town, Neymar, who I also met. He's also a new phenomenon, and I think that football needs players like that. So I think these players would definitely be in my team.
Fantastic. Well, to celebrate and kick off Legends later this fall, Freddie and Ruud will be the first players dropped into the game. Ultimate Team Legends is another reason we hope FIFA 14 will be the crowning achievement of our storied franchise. Thank you, gentlemen. Thanks, everyone here. And let's take a first look at FIFA Ultimate Team Legends. Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Ruud. Thank you, Freddie. As an Arsenal fan, it was a great privilege to have you on our stage. Thank you so much for your support today. Football is clearly the world's sport, no more so important than here in Europe. And that's why we're really proud to share some amazing news for gamers on Xbox One here in Europe. All pre-orders for Xbox One this holiday will include a copy of FIFA 14 at no additional cost. All pre-orders to date and while stocks last. It's a great value for gamers, and we're really proud of our partnership with Electronic Arts and the world's greatest sports franchise and bringing value to gamers here in Europe. We have further pre-order bundles announcements to come in the future.